Good afternoon. It is day 3 of the Special Libraries Conference here in Cleveland. It is the 18th, and we're just past the noon hour, and things are starting to wind down a little bit. I'm seeing some vendors starting to pack up their wares and pack it in for another year, but we still have some opportunities to talk to some people. I have with me Julie Snyder, a member of the Illinois chapter. Shout out to Illinois. She's also running for office this year in SLA. So, Julie, I'd like to hear from you about what some of the things that you've seen and heard here at the conference that have really made an impression on you, things that, actionable things that you can take back to work and use professionally.
I think that one of the most interesting sessions that I've attended for me this year was a session on digital asset management. It was a way to link skills that you would think would be applicable in the library or information professional world, but you can actually transfer those skills into the world of digital asset management, which is a field that's really gaining traction and has been for the past couple of years. So there are things that maybe you weren't really thinking about connecting the two as closely as it turns out that you can. So if you're thinking of either using skills that you have for something new in your own position, or if you're thinking of finding another position, then these are some really helpful tips for taking what you already have in your tool belt and applying it to something new.
Really, it's all really about taking the things, whether they're knowledge assets or physical assets, and really using the technology to turn them into organizational assets so that the organization can move forward. They can use it as a means of competitive advantage in the marketplace, which is something we're all trying to do to help show and demonstrate our value.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, you're also running for office, and so can you give me your impressions about what your thoughts are about the transformation, the necessity of transformation of the organization, things that you would like to see, the way the transformation process move forward?
Well, I think that there's been a lot of discussion about what the association has to do to remain viable and to remain vibrant and to grow from where it is now. And I think that there's been a lot of discussion prompts, which is good. It's not just the board saying we're going to do this. It's people from all over the association making suggestions on how we might be able to change things to be in a different place in the future.
And you bring out a good point, and I brought this out in a number of the films, a number of the videos, is that it's not the board that does it, it's not the paid staff that does it, it's really we as the members have to take ownership of it. We really have to embrace this transformation, and as I've said before, and if you've been watching this series of videos, you understand, and I'm going to say it again, we are the trustees of our profession. We have a duty to make our hand on our profession to the future information professionals, librarians, in a better state than we found it, in a stronger state, and that includes the organizations that support us, the organizations that we support to help move the profession forward.
Right, where we are all in this for each other, so we all have to make changes together and discuss the best ways to do that.
Well, great. Julie, thank you much. Have a good rest of the conference, what's left of it, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Great. Bye.